Let them miss you in 2025. Not because you vanished, but because you evolved, because you elevated, because you outgrew the version they were once comfortable with. Let them miss the old you, while you build the best you, the unforgettable you, the irreplaceable force of 2025. You want to become a legend? Then stop showing up for people who don't clap for you. Stop explaining your worth to those who benefit from your silence. Start moving in silence and let the results roar. You don't become unforgettable by chasing people. You become unforgettable by chasing purpose, by falling in love with your mission, not with the noise around you. 2025 is not the year of, look at me. It's the year of, you'll remember me when I'm gone. It's the year of disappearing from drama and reappearing with domination. You want to be missed? Then be rare. Be the one who brings peace, not gossip. Growth, not games. Vision, not validation. Let them wonder where you went. Let them whisper about how you changed. Let them scroll through your old photos and say, damn, we lost a good one. Yes. Let them feel your absence like a thunderstorm, because you were the sunlight in their chaos, the anchor in their storm. But they didn't see it until it was gone. You were the one who stayed up late to encourage them, the one who believed in their dreams more than they did, the one who gave and gave and gave. But now it's your turn to go ghost on distractions, your turn to pour into yourself like you poured into everyone else. In 2025, disappear into your goals, into your craft, into your destiny, and come back unrecognizable. Let your silence speak louder than your explanations. Let your results replace your rebuttals. Let your glow make them regret losing your energy. Because here's the truth. People don't miss consistency until it's gone. They don't value loyalty until it's rare. They don't appreciate real until they're surrounded by fake. So be the one they never find again. Be the standard they measure everyone else against. Be the blueprint they wish they could replicate, but never can. You don't need to beg for attention. You need to command respect. With your presence, with your absence, with your elevation. In 2025, you're not proving your worth anymore. You're protecting your peace. You're preserving your power. You're producing your future. The moment you stop showing up for everyone else, you start showing up for yourself. That's when your glow gets dangerous. That's when you become untouchable. They won't admit it, but they'll feel it. They'll scroll and see your wins. They'll remember your support. They'll wish they had you back, but they won't. Because the 2025 version of you isn't walking backwards. You're walking into abundance, into clarity, into self-worth. Let them miss your presence, miss your consistency, miss your love, your patience, your energy. But don't you dare miss your opportunity just to keep being available for people who took you for granted. You're not a background character in their story. You're the main character in yours. And the story gets better when you cut out the noise, when you replace distractions with discipline, when you replace people-pleasing with purpose-seeking. Let them miss the version of you that tolerated the bare minimum, that over-explained, that stayed when you should have left. Because this new you, you're not settling, you're soaring. You're not explaining, you're expanding. You're not shrinking, you're shining. They didn't lose you in 2025. They lost access. They lost your energy. They lost your time. They lost the privilege of your presence. Let them miss that. Let them miss you, but don't stop, because you're on fire now. You're unforgettable now. You're irreplaceable, not because you're loud, but because your absence echoes louder than any words ever could. So go ahead, disappear, level up, reintroduce yourself in silence, and let them miss you. Let them miss you in 2025. Not because you ghosted them, but because you grew past them. Because you stopped showing up as a shadow of yourself. Because you realized your worth doesn't need validation. You've spent too many years being available, too many moments answering every call, too many hours giving to people who never gave back. But this year, you give to you first. In 2025, your silence is sacred. Your energy is elite. Your attention is expensive. Not everyone can afford the new version of you. You don't become unforgettable by trying to fit in. You become unforgettable by standing out, by becoming so focused on your vision that everything else fades in comparison. You don't owe anyone your presence. You don't owe anyone explanations. You owe yourself peace. You owe yourself freedom. You owe yourself the life you dreamed of. Stop apologizing for growing. Stop shrinking to make others feel comfortable. Stop pretending you're okay with less than you deserve. You're not. You never were. Let them feel your absence like a winter with no warmth. Let them realize they were drinking from a well they never filled. Let them miss the friend who always checked in. Let them miss the one who always forgave too fast. Let them miss the light you brought into their darkness. The loyalty you gave without condition. The kindness you extended even when you were hurting. You were the rare one. Now, you're the gone one. 'Cause sometimes you have to go missing to find the parts of you that were lost in people who never deserved you. You don't become powerful by pleasing people. You become powerful by pleasing your purpose, by honoring your potential, by putting your vision over their opinions. They thought you'd always be there, because you always were. But now your evolution is louder than your words, and your distance is louder than your presence ever was. Let them feel your growth in your absence. Let them hear your name in rooms they can't enter. Let them replay memories while you create miracles. Because you were never average. You were always a masterpiece in progress. You gave chances. You stayed too long. You lowered your standards, and they still couldn't value you. So now, you rise, you grind, you glow, and you do it quietly. No announcements, no explanations, just results. They'll ask where you went. They'll ask why you stopped reaching out. They'll wonder why your energy feels different. And the answer is simple. You outgrew the cage they were comfortable keeping you in. Let them miss the yes you. Let them miss the always available you. Let them miss the version of you that forgot your own needs to meet theirs. 2025 is the year you remember. Your time is currency. Your presence is a privilege. Your energy is luxury. You don't become irreplaceable by doing what everyone else does. You become irreplaceable by being what no one else can. Your heart, your mind, your soul, one of one. Be the one they wish they never lost. The one they can't stop thinking about. The one they remember in silence, because your energy changed the room, your words changed their perspective, and your absence changed their reality. Let them miss the conversations you used to initiate, the love you used to give freely, the encouragement you shared so easily. Now, You give it to yourself? They'll scroll through your photos with nostalgia. They'll screenshot your success in disbelief. They'll talk about you to others, trying to make sense of why they let you go. But you're not coming back. You're not dimming your light again. You're not breaking your back to build someone else's world while yours stays neglected. In 2025, you rise like never before. You become so focused, so locked in, that even your silence echoes success. Even your absence screams, "I'm working on me now." You won't need to prove your point, because the glow-up is the proof. The peace on your face, the power in your decisions, the confidence in your steps. You're no longer chasing, you're attracting. No longer begging, you're choosing. No longer doubting, you're delivering. And when they try to come back, don't open that door. Let them miss you. Let them sit with the silence they created. Let them feel the void they took for granted. You are not heartless. You're healed. You're not bitter. You're better. You're not cold. You've just learned to protect your warmth. Be unforgettable, not because you're loud, but because you're real. Because you show up in a world full of fake. Because your vibe, your mind, your energy is unmatched. This is your season of transformation, of boundaries, of becoming, of building in silence, of reintroducing yourself as a version they never deserved to meet. Let them miss you, let them remember, let them realize they had gold in their hands, and they fumbled it. And while they sit in regret, you keep rising, keep winning, keep becoming the person you were always meant to be.